Good evening. Hi, everybody. I'm Jackie Allen. This is Hans Sturm. Together we're voice meets bass.
Meets voice.
Bass meets voice meets bass. And we're going to make some music for you. Thanks for tuning in. He just found joy. He's as happy as a baby boy who has found a brand new choo-choo toy when he's with his sweet Lorraine. She's got a pair of eyes that are brighter than the summer skies. When you see them, you realize why he loves his sweet Lorraine. When it's raining, he don't miss the sun because it's in his baby's smile. And to think that he's the lucky one who will lead her down the aisle. Each night he prays nobody will steal her heart away. He can't wait till that lucky day when he marries sweet Lorraine. He just found joy. He is as happy as a baby boy who has found a brand new choo-choo toy when he's with the sweet Lorraine. She's got a pair of eyes that are bluer than the summer skies. When you see them, you will realize why he loves his sweet Lorraine. When it's raining, he don't miss the sun because it's in his baby's smile. And to think that he's the lucky one who will lead her down to the aisle. Each night he prays nobody will steal her heart away. I can't wait till that lucky day when he marries sweet Lorraine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it's raining, he don't miss the sun because it's in his baby's smile. And to think that he's a lucky one who will lead her down the aisle. Each night he prays nobody will steal her heart away. I can't wait till that lucky day when he marries sweet Lorraine. I can't wait until that lucky day when he marries sweet Lorraine. Yeah. Woo. Thank you. What would you like to do, dear?
Well, I'd like to give a warm welcome to everybody at the Kansas City Bass Workshop, Johnny Hamill, and everyone who's working so hard behind the scenes. We've got a couple of hundred bass players involved at the workshop, and most of the faculty is donating their time and their efforts. And the idea is that the donations that come through for those folks who are attending will go to support bass players in need. Also consider giving to the Kansas City Bass Workshop. That's kcbassworkshop.org. And also the International Society of Bassists, an organization near and dear to our hearts. And that website is isbworldoffice.com, isbworldoffice.com. So anyway, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. We're going to continue on with a little something else.
Softly as a morning sunrise. Ooh. ba ba da do ba be ba boo do ba do do da ba ba do baby da do boo ba da boo ba be boo ba ba da you da da ba da ba bom be boo do ba do ba do fra do ba 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 da ba de ba do ba do ba da da dee ba do ba 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 da ba do ba fra de ba do ba da do ba de boo da ba do do da better donkey softly is in the morning sunrise. A burning kiss is stealing the velvet open tree, flaming with all the glow of sunrise. That burning kiss is sealing the love that won't betray. For the passions that thrill love lead you high to heaven, of the passions that kill love and lead you all the way to heaven. Softly as in an evening sunset, the light that gave you glory will take it, to take it, to take it, to take it, take it all the way. Softly as in a morning sunrise, the light of love comes stealing into a newborn day, flaming with all the glow of sunrise. A burning kiss is sealing the vow that won't betray. For all the passions that thrill love lead you high to heaven, all the passions that kill love lead you away to heaven. Softly as in an evening sunset, the light that gave you glory will take it, take it all, take it all, take it, take it, take it all away, take it all away, take it all the way, take it all away, take it all the way, take it all away, take it all away. We're having fun. Yeah. Okay. We'd like to do a little medley now of, well, I'd say one song going into, I consider it a ballad, but we're going to do Blame It on My Youth, and going into a Jobim song, lesser known, Zingaro. If I expected love when first we met, blame it on my youth. And if only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child at 3. You meant more than anything, all the world to me. And if you were on my mind both night and day, blame it on my youth. And if I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. And if I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. And I was like a toy that brought you joy one day, a broken toy that you preferred to throw away. Don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. Zingaro, or Portrait in Black and White. All right. Yes? Were you going to say something?
I think I will.
Oh, please.
So that one's not on the record, but I did want to share with you that we have a new project that's out. If you go to JackieAllen.com, we did a live video with the Chicago recording band, and with Ben Lewis on piano, and Dane Richardson. If you come to the ISB convention in 2021 in June, you'll hear Dane play percussion, and John Mulder, the guitarist. And our very special guest was Bob Shepard, the tenor player, saxophonist and flautist, and just a marvelous musician from Los Angeles, who played with all kinds of people, Joni Mitchell, Herbie Hancock, Chick Corea. Anyway, that's available. We have, it's a Blu-ray and a CD double set, and so it's live from the Rococo Theater here in Lincoln, a beautiful Art Deco theater with Moorish influences. So if you want to see what a Moorish influence looks like, you got to check out the Blu-ray. So anyway, we're going to continue with one of Jackie's.
Yes. Any Freds in the audience? No Freds. Well, lucky for you, because, well, if there is a Fred, it's for you. But more importantly, it's for all of you that aren't Fred, because this song is called You Could Be Fred. You could be Fred, I could be Ginger. We could practice, maybe we could dance like the pros, gliding on airs, not so hard on your toes. How hard could it be? But if it isn't, you could be Fred. I could be Wilma Flintstones, not a bad name if you give it a thought. Pebbles and Bam Bam began with a thought. Well, that's what I was taught. Though you're elite, I'm from the street. The difference between us could lead to defeat. Dinner and wine, a bit of your time could offer our romance the perfect chance. You could be Clyde, I could be Bonnie, famous gangsters going down in history books. Who would imagine that we could be crooks? We with our good looks. The difference between us could lead to defeat. Dinner and wine, a bit of your time could offer our romance the perfect chance. You could be Clyde, I could be Bonnie, famous gangsters holding up the banks for the dough, running and hiding where no one will know, begging your pardon if your account's low, taking vacations away from the snow, counting our cash flow. You could be Fred. Oh. It's so much fun singing original music, singing all the great standards. I've enjoyed this career for many, many years now, and I must say that I'm not sure I would be any kind of a jazz singer, and perhaps not a jazz singer at all, if it wasn't for all the amazing singers who have influenced me and given me all the great ideas, inspired me, and I'm talking about the wonderful black artists Ella Fitzgerald, Nancy Wilson, Shirley Horn, Billie Holiday, Sarah Vaughan, Dinah Washington, Bessie Smith. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So I thank all of you in allowing me to sit on your lap, maybe stand on your shoulders, and share another generation of this music. So with that, I'd like to dedicate this one to the wonderful late Aretha Franklin, Drinking Again. Raise a glass.
What do you want to do?
Cheers. 3, 4. Ooh, I'm drinking again and thinking about when you loved me, and I'm having a few and wishing you were here. Yes, I'm making the rounds, and I'm setting them up with total strangers. Just being a fool and hoping you'll appear. Ooh, sure I can borrow a smoke and maybe tell some joke or a joke, but who's gonna laugh at my broken heart? I think it's better drinking again and thinking about when you left me. And I'm trying to get home, just trying to get home with nothing but a memory. Ooh, sure I can borrow a smoke and maybe tell some joke or a joke, but who's gonna laugh at my broken heart? I think it's better drinking again and thinking about when you left me. I'm just trying to get home, trying to get home with just a memory, oh, a memory. And I ain't got nothing but a bottle of Nebraska corn whiskey and a memory of you. Yeah. you're having your favorite beverage right now. Thank you. All right.
Duke.
Yes. Greatest composer, greatest American composer, Duke Ellington, and brilliant lyricist, singer, Jon Hendricks wrote the words to this song about a bunny rabbit and the trouble you can get into. One, two, Fra-boop-dee-da-da, heep-ha-ba-da-ba-doo-do, squeep-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-boo-doo-la-boo-doo-do-boo-doo-do, frip-ba-dee-da-da, heep-ha-ba-da-ba-doo-do, squeep-ba-da-da-ba-ba-boo-doo-do-boo-doo-do-do-do, fra-ba-da-ba-dee-doo-doop-doop-dip-dip-da-dee-ba-doop-doop-wee, do-ba-doo-ba-doo-doop-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-doo-ba-doo, squeep-doop-dee-da-da, heep-ha-ba-doo-ba-doo-do, tweet-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-boo-doo-do-boo-doo-do-ba-da-da. Way back in my childhood, I heard a story so true about a funny bunny stealing some boo from a farmer he knew. Well, his mama got worried. She told the bunny one day, better watch that farmer, heed what he say or he'll blow you away. He knew his mama was right, so why didn't he heed what she say? Maybe he just didn't dig it because part of his habit was being a rabbit. I heard the old story, one rabbit would bring luck, but it's much more lucky you'll snatch when the rabbit's attached. Heep ha ba da ba doop doop, squeak ba da ba ba boo ba doo da boo ba dee ba doo bop, fra boo ba dee da da. Heep ha ba da ba doo doop, squeak ba da ba 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 doo bum boo ba doo ba da da. He knew his mama was right. Why didn't he heed what she say? Maybe he just didn't dig because part of his habit was being a rabbit. Fra boo ba dee da da. Heep ha ba da ba doo doop. Squeak ba da da ba 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 boo doo boo doo ba da da. Yeah. We hope you're having fun. We are. Oh, wish you could be here in our living room. We've got seating for 20 of you. And wine and beer in the cooler. Yeah. All right, we're getting off of a nice lovely spring and into the heat of the summer, so I'm thinking fondly back to that nice spring that we had a few weeks ago. And here's a mini medley, a duet of Younger Than Springtime by Rodgers and Hammerstein. And Spring Can Really Hang You Up the Most. Who wrote that? I'm forgetting now.
I don't remember.
Another famous writing team, I assure you. Younger than springtime are you, softer than starlight are you, warmer than winds of June are the gentle lips you gave me, gayer than laughter are you, sweet Sweeter than music are you, angel and lover, heaven and earth are you to me. And when your youth and joy invade my arms and fill my heart as now they do, then younger than springtime am I, gayer than laughter am I, angel and lover, heaven and earth am I with you. Once I was a sentimental thing, threw away my heart each spring. Now my first romance hasn't got a chance, promised my first dance to winter. All I've got to show's a splinter for my little fling. Spring this year has got me feeling like a horse that never left the post. I lie in my bed staring up at the ceiling. Spring can really hang you up the most. Morning's kiss wakes trees and flowers, and to them I'd like to make a toast. I walk in the park just to kill only hours. Spring can really hang you up the most. All afternoon the birds twitter twit. I know the tune. This is love, this is it. I heard it before, I know the score, and I've decided that spring is a bore. Love seems sure around the new year. Now it's April, love is just a ghost. But I'm on the shelf with last year's Easter bonnet. Spring can really hang you up the most. Love came my way, I thought it would last. We had our day, now it's all in the past. Spring came along with the season of song, full of sweet promise, but something went wrong. Doctors once prescribed a tonic, sulfur and molasses was the dose. Didn't help a bit, my condition must be chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. All alone, the party is over. Old Man Winter was a gracious host. But when you keep praying for snow to hide the clover, Spring can really hang you up the most. Yeah. Oh, spring, come back. This is a tune off of I think that Landscapes, yes, Landscapes, our duo album, but I think it's also on the Men in My Life CD, a full band version. Yeah, so we have 2 versions of this, but this is the voice bass version of Jinji.
Yeah, the Landscapes version, early on, we played in college together, and but we went it was in the early 90s. We went to Edinburgh as part of the Scotland Bass Trust, I think it was called, the Scottish Bass Trust. They had a festival, and there was also the Fringe Festival going on at the same time. And so we went down and played the duo, and Frank Proto was there with David Walters, which was very, very sweet.
Both bass players.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So for those who don't know, Frank was a member of the Cincinnati Symphony and the composer in residence there for many years, and is a great jazz pianist and bass player. And David Walters was I think principal bass with the Toscanini NBC Symphony Orchestra. David knew all of the Beethoven symphony parts from memory. So anyway, they came up afterwards and were very excited from the performance, and Frank invited us to Cincinnati to record. And the symphony was off on Monday evenings, as I recall, and so we went down there, and he invited a bunch of the symphony guys to come down, and we did a live recording for them in Queen City Audio, which I think is now called Ultra Suede Studios.
No pressure.
No pressure. Live in front of the Cincinnati Symphony bass section from back in the day. So anyway, this was one of those one of the tunes that we performed in Edinburgh, and then recorded for Frank and the Redmark Records.
Which is all to say it's still available. Sky, so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know, don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes, stories of love belong to you and me. Boom, bwee doo, boom, bwee doo, boom, bwee doo, boom, bwee doo. Oh, Jinji, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Jinji. Oh, Jinji, like the song of the wind through the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Jinji. Happy Jinji when you're with me. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. But I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Jinji, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Jinji. Scoop tweedoo, gunk tweedoo, frump tweedoo, donc tweetu, 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 tweetu, Oh, I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy? I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Scoop tweetu, dunk tweetu, dunk tweetu. Dunk tweetu, skunk beep bump beep bump beep bump beep, rubba ba boo boo ba boo. Yes. All right. Wanna hear a tune by Paul Simon? Yes. I'll take that as a yes. I met an old lover on the street last night. He seemed so glad to see me, I just smiled. And we talked about some old times, and we drank ourselves some beers. Still crazy after all these years. Still crazy after all these years. Well, I'm not the kind of woman who tends to socialize. I seem to lean on old familiar ways. And I ain't no fool for love songs that whisper in my ear. Still crazy after all these years. Still crazy after all these years. 4 in the morning, crept out, yawning, longing my heart away. I'll never worry, why should it's all gonna fade. Now I sit by my window and I watch the cars go by. I fear I'll do some damage one fine day, but I would not be convicted by a jury of my peers. Still crazy after all these years. Still crazy after all these years. Can you stick around for one more tune? Can we do one more for you? Yeah, all right. Because you are so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, beautiful to me. Yeah. Such joy and happiness you bring. Such joy and happiness you bring, just like a dream. You are a shining light, shining in the night. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, beautiful to me. You are beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, beautiful to me. You are beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, beautiful to me. You are so beautiful, 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 Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone.